my videos down. I might say whatever I say, then I take it down. The other niggas might record it and then put it on their channel. Cool, I don't care. But I'm not finna argue back and forth. You see what I'm saying? I'm not finna go
Yeah.
back and forth with these niggas. Even ATM Tim. ATM Tim, you went there and didn't even go visit your fucking land, bro. Listening to Cuz Cuddy. Cuz Cuddy the one told ATM Tim to do that. Yup,
Mm.
Cuz Cuddy the one told ATM Tim to do that. Then Cuz Cuddy ended up running off on ATM Tim with the money. I'm like, look at this shit. See?
That's when
Nigga
I
should
got
have.
involved. That's when me and Mob jumped in. I was like, Cuddy was humble to me, but then he just got beside himself in that whole period of time. You know what I'm saying? But I
See?
want to ask you something. If anything, like if you can sum this up, what have you taken away from your whole journey over there these past few years?
I think what I got from this, the biggest thing that I got is that I overcame fear. I overcame uncertainty of what to expect going there. Like I overcame and achieved against all the odds. So what I take away from this is that I'm a hell of a nigga. Cause I went in all them slums by myself, nigga. I never had no security, never had police, never had a gun, never had no knife, never had none of that shit. I went to the hardest places like Cabrera, Babindogo, Kangemi. These are some of the most dangerous places in this country called Kenya. And I went there and fed them mamas babies and looked out for the rappers and spent money and helped. So the biggest thing that I got is that I overcame all fear. I overcame all of the odds because most people not finna go up in them places. When you get there and see that shit, man, nigga ain't finna go over there and do that shit. They ain't going. Even if you want to feed the people, you not finna walk up in these places unless you got a heart like mine. Cause I really love these people. I really wanted to help them people. I wish I had more money when I was there to help more people. So I think when people see me in America right now, they all hella proud of me. Like people like is proud. Like, bro, I seen what you did in Africa. Man, I'm proud of you, bro. Like, you know, I know you from America. You a street nigga that been through hella shit. But for you to go over there and help some fucking strangers, nigga, that says a lot about you, my nigga. That you would even want to help them people. You could have been over there. I could have been trying to live the baller life. I wore the same clothes over and over. I never was balling. I never tried to be like I'm a big time nigga. I always was like, nigga, let me go feed some more people. Because God, I want God blessings. I want God to bless me. These people poor for real. You niggas in America is not poor. Poor is when you ain't got no electricity. Poor is when you ain't got no fucking running water. Poor is when your rent is $50 and you can't even pay that right now. You got to figure out how to pay that shit. I got to be with real poor people. Ain't nobody in America fucking poor. I don't even care about the nigga who's sleeping on the street right now. You still can make $50, $100 or something. Over there, ain't no job for your ass, nigga. When you poor in Africa, your ass is poor. So the biggest thing I got is the experience. And if this Trapflix shit work, God willing, over these next couple days, I'll be finished with my Trapflix app. That'll be the biggest thing that I came home with that I'm gonna make a lot of money from. Trapflix. And I watch how Cuddy spoke, oh, that shit ain't worth nothing. They gonna take it and I'm gonna take it and blah blah. Like he showed that he really jealous and envious. Like he don't have no right to even speak on none of my other business. Nigga, we had business for $1,500. Nigga, you bought 2,000 square feet for $1,500. I gave it to you in Kenya. You started trying to sell the land while you was in Kenya. You went back to Burkina and said you got scammed out of your money. He a real fuck nigga for real. And just watch what happens for him over there. I guarantee you he never gonna get his own apartment. I guarantee you he never gonna buy no land. I guarantee you the only money coming is from donations and whatever he can get up out of some fucking people that's on his page to send him some money. But it's never gonna be the shit that people saw me do. See, that's what he thought he can do what I done. Oh yeah, JT ain't nothing. I'm a real businessman. JT ain't got no hustle. That nigga chicken eggs, boy. Listen, how many chicken eggs do you gotta sell to make $100? A lot. How many chickens do you got? You don't even have enough chickens to make 100 fucking eggs. So the shit that he doing, I'm like, nigga, in a minute, watch how he be back in America if he make it up out of there. If he make it up out of there, watch how he be back in America trying to get a job to make some money. But since he get to live for free in the back of a nigga house, he gonna keep making the videos and act like he doing good. But nigga, he over there bored as fuck. He don't fuck with nobody. Nobody fuck with him. He ain't out in the street with the people. He ain't over there networking and doing plays and at the club or going over here. Nah, that nigga's sitting right at that house, nigga. So that is what he deserved. That's what he wanted. Now you stay your ass right there, nigga. Because nigga, you never gonna have $1,000 in your possession unless somebody from America send it to you. You never gonna have $5,000 because apartments over there is only $200 to rent. If you ain't got an apartment by now, they only $200. Nigga, yeah, you on that bump shit, on that scam shit, on that finesse shit. And I don't wish no bad on them. I don't wish no bad. Nah, go ahead, nigga. Because I don't want to be there. I don't want to be in Burkina Faso. It ain't nothing about over there that make me want to be over there. Even Kenya right now. I don't even want to be in Kenya right now. I done came home and got a dose of getting some money. Man, I ain't going back to no fucking Africa, nigga, until I got me $1 million. Nigga, I'm $1 million type nigga. I'm gonna hustle my ass up and hit for this $1 million, $2 million, $3 million, $5 million, and then maybe I'll be on my way back. But if I don't got $2, $3 million, I'm not going back over there. Because with $2, $3 million, I'm a billionaire over there. Yep.
Okay. Hey, I see you bought a real nice, fancy, big deal, big time RV over there.
I bought me a house, nigga, in California.
I got to give it to you. Yeah.
That motherfucker make me feel so good. It's parked right now in Cali, and I'm in Atlanta right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at my other house, nigga, my main house out here in Atlanta right now. Okay. And I see how Cuddy is jealous. But I'm like, nigga, you can't even compete with me. When I met you, you didn't have no money. When you came back to me, you didn't have no money. And you out there still with no money. Nigga, how many people is buying necklaces from you? And you lying to these people like, oh yeah, these ones got power, and this one give you fame and fortune, and this one give you protection, and this one. I'm like, bro, nigga, you went over there and started doing idol worshiping, nigga. Only God give you power. Only God can protect you. Only God can get you in a better position. Ain't no jewelry, ain't no fucking nothing that's material can give you nothing more than what God can give you. So that's when I know he lost. But he always talking, oh, I'm the righteous and JT the devil and he's an evil man. Okay, cool. The Bible and the Quran tell you, be careful judging other people because you got your own flaws. Nigga, you talking like you is above somebody, brother. You ain't above me. Straight up, whatever wrong I done, that's between me and God. Nigga, you ain't got no right to speak on nothing that I do wrong, period. But since you comfortable, watch what happens to that nigga over there. I guarantee you, it's going to be something that's going to be shocking. People going to be like, God damn. nigga.
Mm.
God damn, he earned that. You earned that. You talk so much shit. Now look at your ass, nigga. You just talk so much shit. You absolutely put yourself in a position where in a minute we not even gonna see Cuddy on live. When Cuddy don't go live for 3, 4, 5 days, something happened. Watch what I tell you.
Mm.
Just remember on this live, remember that when Cuddy don't go live for 3, 4, 5 days, no, something has happened. What? I don't know what. But just know, at a certain point, it's gonna be 3, 4, 5 days where you don't see this nigga. Or it might be longer than that. And that's when you know something happened.
Mm.
So I'm gonna continue just to do my thing right now. Like I got my own motion. I don't even care about no fucking Africa. Well, let me clear that up. I care about Africa, but I don't care about Africa and what a nigga saying like, yeah, JT can't come over here and he can't do this. Man, I can go to any country I want right now, nigga. But I don't want to, nigga. I want to be in America, nigga. The shit finna hit the fan. Some bad shit is about to happen, nigga.
I got one more question I really want to ask you, because I'm not even gonna say what's next because we all heard it, but Filmoe America, like what's your vision for that and how is it different from Filmoe Africa?
It's exactly the same thing. It's buying land, and I'm gonna put people in position to be part of that. So I'm gonna do the same thing. There's some land in Atlanta right now that I might get back. I gave it to my mama and I gave it to my son mother. So my first son, his mama, I gave him half the land and I gave my mama half the land. They ain't did nothing with it yet. I might buy it back and then I'm gonna bring in some investors because it could be an apartment building that could be built on the land and it's right in the heart of Atlanta. And that probably will be my first project for Filmoe Africa. Yep, that'll be my first project for Filmoe Africa. And then that way, people who got good credit or got power to get loans to build, you know, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna open that up. So Filmoe America is gonna be the same thing. Because what I learned in Africa, we could do that shit right here in America.
Yeah.
Nigga ain't gotta go way over there because what I can say is that they gonna help their people before they help you. So as much as I wanted people to come, after 3 years and niggas never showed up, man, fuck all that shit. Let me get back to America, man. Let me get everybody their money back, you know, and let me do the same thing over here. So that's my next phase of business. As far as Filmoe America is gonna be land buying and then letting people.
So
yeah.
So basically, this is something we can expect in the near future, or it's
it's right now. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna call my mama and ask her and negotiate, and if she tell me the right price, then I'm gonna just buy the land back, and then I'm gonna go on my YouTube and let people buy into the land, and they can come visit the motherfucking land right here in America. Yep, Filmoe America. Watch. See, I learned some shit in Africa, boy. I'm like, shit, we ain't gotta go way over there to do this. But one thing that I was disappointed in when I seen Mercy coming to make her 2 cents on Cuddy interviews, I was like, wow, how the fuck you making videos when I bought the land from you? I paid for it. It's paid for. I put a water well. How the fuck is I'm a scammer? How the fuck my wife is a scammer, Mercy? That was cold game right there, but she was jealous. That's what it was. She was jealous because she seen how much money I made off chopping my land up in pieces. It never was about giving people no deed to the land. You got the motherfucking deed, Mercy. That's it. You holding the land for all of us. I'm not a citizen yet. It takes 6 years to become a citizen. Yep. So now, and I'm not mad. I just take this story and I benefit off the story already. When I made that 400,000 and I showed everybody like, look, nigga, shit, nigga, I'm happy with the money I just made. Now I'm switching over to my Trapflix. I'm trying to get 1 million, 2 million, 5 million, 10 million. That's what I want.
So the Trapflix back up and running, huh?
Well, it ain't running yet until the app go live, but that's what we doing
Okay.
this week. Yep, this week we trying to get it up and running. Yep.
So you got new films on coming? Cause you shot
Nah,
films when you was over there, right?
but see, I already got all my old films is gonna be on Trapflix first. Then I'm gonna start adding new films. So
Okay.
the purpose was to get the software and the app made. Once the app and software made, then that's the money. Yep. Once that's done, then shit. Once that bitch go in the app store, I'm gonna start accepting money again, and I'm gonna show niggas that I'm gonna collect $100,000 to $200,000 in investment money straight off YouTube. Yep, straight off YouTube. Because when we sell Trapflix, we gonna actually sell. We gonna sell that motherfucker. Yep, we gonna sell, but we're not gonna sell 100%. We just gonna sell a nice percentage that can give us a couple $1,000,000.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. So I know these niggas is talking like, oh, that shit is scam. Is this okay? Cool. When I fucking post $1 million check, nigga, $2 million check, that's when you nigga gonna be sick in your stomach. Damn, that nigga came home. JT was smart. That nigga came home
You
to
know
get.
it's gonna be something. Oh, that's a fake check. Oh, he lying. You know they gonna think of something else. Then
They
you can't win.
got to.
Just get your money. Just get your money, brother. They gonna make up something
Yeah.
for every little thing.
And I won't do no arguing. Whatever y'all say is cool, nigga. Cool. I'm finna buy me some more buses, nigga. I'm gonna buy me some more RVs, and I'm finna buy some land, nigga. And we finna start Filmoe Africa. I'm gonna start my channel.
I've been telling people for years, man. I like freedom. I've been telling people for years, like I would get an RV and just go everywhere, all over the
Bro,
country.
I guarantee you, before this year over with, everybody who's seen me talking about RVs, they gonna start Googling to find them an RV. It don't gotta be the best one. Nigga, you could find an RV for 6,000, 5,000 right now with a bedroom, a living room, a kitchen, nigga, and it might not be pretty. But you could buy it and fix that motherfucker up and never pay rent again. Watch what I tell you, nigga.
That's what I
The
want.
no
So
rent.
what you have, not to cut you off, what you have is that's actually an RV?
Yeah,
Does
it's
it
an
look like
RV.
I
mean, it looked like a bus. It's a
like a
bus
tour bus?
RV or a
Yeah.
motorhome. Yeah, it's 40 feet long. But I just looked, my nigga just sent me some pictures. They got them same fucking RVs for 15,000, 6,000, 5,000. They might be older. That's okay. It don't matter. You could flip your inside of your RV and never pay rent again. That is about to become popular. Watch what I tell you. Before this year over with, you're gonna see the RV purchasing movement. And niggas gonna be moving out their apartments, moving into one of them. Watch what I tell you.
Might as well.
Watch what I tell you, because $2,000, $3,000 a month out of your money that you make every month, and you got to give up probably half of the money that you make every month just to pay rent. Nigga gonna get sick and tired of that shit. Like, nigga, I don't want to pay no motherfucking rent no more. I'd rather wait, give me an RV, live in that motherfucker until situation get better. I'm not saying that people can't afford to pay their rent, but what I'm saying is a lot of people don't want to pay that motherfucking rent. Imagine if you make $4,000 a month, but you got to pay $2,500 out of your $4,000. You after a while, you might start to say, when my lease is up, I'm finna spend my money on a fucking RV. I'm finna spend my money. Nigga, fuck that shit. Boy, rent in America is crazy, especially California. That's why I bought that in California. I didn't buy that in Atlanta. I'm in a house right now. but I'm paying $2,200 a month for this motherfucker. Nigga, my lease is up in October. Nigga, we might move up out of this and I'm gonna buy another bus. And we got 2 buses, nigga, and that's plenty of space for me and my family.
Yeah.
You know, it's plenty of space because if you ain't gotta pay rent, nigga, that puts you in a position. In San Francisco, it's people who living in RVs and they go to work and they make $50,000, $100,000 a year, but they live in an RV. Imagine that. It's people with great jobs right now. They moved out their apartments, or it's other people who sold their house and they moved in an RV. And just wait till things get better, because if you want to buy a house, this ain't the time to buy no house. But if you buy a house next year when the market crash, the house that costs $400,000 will cost $100-some thousand, nigga, next year. So then it might make more sense. The house that costs $500,000, nigga, gonna cost $200,000 next year. I just looked online and they talking about, man, something is happening with the housing market, nigga. Something is going on that it's gonna be an announcement, nigga. Everybody who buying a house right now gonna be mad as fuck next year because you signed the contract and you got to pay that fucking mortgage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So. And that, you know, that to each his own. You know, some people got rent for $1,000, $900. Nigga, they doing good. But everybody who paying $2,200, $2,500, $3,000, $4,000, we don't like that shit. Nigga, we don't like that. The nigga who paying $700 in one of these cities somewhere, they okay. It's the people who goddamn paying the $2,200 to $3,000 to $4,000, $5,000. That's the people that. And I'm part of that.
Yeah, me too. See, we live in, like, where we from is the highest, like the top 5. You got Connecticut, Washington State, California, New Jersey, and New York. We got the highest rent out of everybody. You know what I'm saying? They won't even let you take an application up here. You making less than 50, 60 grand a year. You know what I'm
saying? Or where you at?
Jersey.
Nigga, you out there with the rich people. If you in Jersey, nigga, you part of the rich community, nigga. If you got an apartment right now, nigga, you doing good, nigga. If you in an apartment right now, nigga, you doing good. I just left Jersey.
Yeah, I saw you was up there. Yeah.
Man, shit me. If you in the hood, nigga, that motherfucker still probably 2,000, 1,800, something like that.
I'm telling you, it's pretty unless you on Section 8. Yeah, man. It's like, man, 1,200. 1450 to get you some hood shit. You know what I'm saying?
1450. Do that put you in the murder community where they murder people at and drive-bys?
Well, for that to get you a little bit of, that's my area. For the 1450, they get you a little bit up the road. You know what I'm saying? Or it's a little more quiet at. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, but if you want to live in something, but it's still kind of hood. It's just.
Do they do murders? Do they do murders where you live at? Do people die where you live at?
Yeah. It go down. I mean, it's a small town. Oh,
so you in the town. So 1,400 in that area right there, niggas do killings and shit where somebody gets shot or robbed and all that type of shit.
Yeah, actually the rent higher. They gentrifying. They've been gentrifying out here since 2001 when they tore down the projects. So they popping up big, tall condo buildings everywhere and all this and that. This is a major town that I'm in New Jersey.
So you sound like you in San Francisco. They tore down the projects. They put up the new motherfuckers, and they want more money, nigga. You cannot.
Oh yeah. The projects the first thing to go. After the projects go, gentrification. It's right after the projects get tore down because all the money. Most projects be near downtown areas, and all the money is in the downtown area. They knock them joints down and they start gentrifying. So
basically, gentrification is something that they let the neighborhood get run down, and then the rich people buy it up for cheaper, and then they charge more money for whoever's still there.
And kick all the black people out. Black people can't afford it anyway, so they're gonna kick all the minorities. Minorities gonna be forced to leave. and then they gonna sell it at a price. You know what I'm saying? So what need to happen? Like the dude said in Boys in the Hood, we need to buy everything. We need to cop everything before it start. So, but
Well, out here where I'm at in Atlanta, I think gentrification has started. Uh, when I moved to Africa, it looked at a certain way. When I came back, it looked a little different. It look a little different right now. I don't see hella niggas standing on the corner. I don't see hella niggas standing in apartments. I don't see hella, like, whatever happened, something happened out here uh that got to do with crime, killings, robberies, selling dope, standing on this corner. I think the police, and the housing people, they all working together. And Atlanta is not the same Atlanta. This motherfucker is expensive now. Yeah, this motherfucker
yeah,
is expensive.
I heard. I
Yep.
heard. I got
You
a
can't
brother.
find you can't find no spot. You can't find no spot right now for no 1,500. Unless you want to move into the apartments where they doing murders and killings and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, nah, bro. If you in Jersey though, that motherfucker, I was in Jersey, nigga. I was like, damn, this shit is expensive as hell over here. But you probably up the freeway though.
Yeah, I'm like when you was here, you was in North Jersey, like by New York. I'm in Central. I'm in the middle.
More down the freeway.
Yeah. I'm in Central Jersey over there. I don't know if you ever heard of Trenton. I'm like a little bit from Trenton or whatever.
Oh no, I heard of Trenton. Trenton where they do murders and shit, right?
Yeah. That's the capital. And yeah, you should for it to be the capital. You should see shit, man. It's treacherous out there, run down. Got a couple friends out there, or whatever. But like our part, like where we live at, it ain't all the way bad, but it's still, I wouldn't underestimate this motherfucker. There was a couple motherfuckers out here.
I wouldn't underestimate these niggas. Hell no. Nah, it's all good though, bro. But yeah, man, I hope I was able to answer all your questions. I appreciate your support, wanting me to come on your channel. A lot of people right now, my name carry weight, but they using it in a negative way. But you was able to capitalize and get me on your channel. So I think that's gonna be a good thing. This conversation that we had with your questions, it covered the American rap shit and it covered the African shit. So, I ain't did no interviews with nobody. So you the first person. So salute to you, man. Keep pushing. I heard you talking about the story of the African Americans who went to Africa, Burkina Faso, and Kenya. It's an actual story to be told, and it is. It is.
Yeah.
I know eventually I'm gonna tell a story, and I still got all the old footage. So I'ma definitely tune into that shit and tap into that shit. But for whatever reason right now, I be having like an ego problem. I think I got an ego where I'm like, man, I got my videos up and I ain't talking about nothing. I don't want no video up. Let me delete that motherfucker, or let me put it on private until let me figure out. Cause I don't want to use my channel just for talking shit. Or like I don't even want to be part of none of that shit. Like literally. Like I don't want no parts of that. Matter of fact, let me show you this right here. Let me see. Do it let me hold on. How do I well maybe I could just do this. Let me just show you this.
Yeah.
Let me just show you this. These is people who spent money. These is the check numbers. This is how much the check was. These is people. This is just a few. It's a few people that's missing over here. It's another list. But I just wanted to show you this right here. All of these people sent me money and never showed up. They try to make, and here go Timothy Ben that lived in Burkina. He got his check too. But you know, that shit crazy, bro. That they try to when I came back to America, and Cuz Cuddy was the person who led the charge. He led the charge of accusing me of being a scammer, of being a liar, or an evil man, or unrighteous, whatever. And I just thought about that shit like, damn, he didn't never say that when I was there. And why would he come to my house if I was so evil? But it was when I told him that he got to pay his rent. That's when that nigga said, fuck that. I'm going to stay here for 1 month and I'm going to go to goddamn Burkina. And I'm going to say JT scamped me out my money. And he boosted the numbers like, oh yeah, I spent 10,000 and all this shit. And when I look at these numbers right here, man, it's people on here that got 7,500, 2,500, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 5,000, 4,000. Man, all these people got their money. He the only person that didn't get no money back. He really put his foot in his mouth. The day that I wanted to send him a cash app, he started talking about my mama and my daughter and my kids. I'm like, wait a minute, bro. Nigga, my family, we opened our house up and let you live, bro. Nope. This is what God, you say God told you to do this? Yep. All right. So you go ahead and do it. Yeah. Watch how your life go in Burkina Faso, nigga. You go ahead and do your thing over there. We gonna watch you, my brother, because you is out of pocket, man. I looked out for you, brother. I fed you, man. I paid for your airplane tickets. My wife got your visa to come to Kenya. And you talked about my wife, my mama, my kids. You making threats, talking about you sending the goons and you gonna get my mama address. So I just want to throw that out there. Hey, people who watch this, be careful of what you say online, because what you say, you can be held accountable in God's eyes, and what he gonna do to you and what he not gonna allow you to do. You thought you was gonna be successful, he could hold you back. It's a higher power, and it ain't coming from no fucking necklace. The higher power is God. It's never no fucking necklace. So I want to say that to the people, you know, in my closing right now, that don't never put nothing above God, man. Give God all the credit for your good. Give God the credit for when you're struggling, you know, or when you're going through a bad time. I proved it to people because I didn't know how much money I was going to get. I didn't know how the deal was going to go. But God made a way for it to be beneficial for me, for everybody. Hold on. Who was part of believing in me. Because if people trust you with their money, you're supposed to make sure that they straight. You're supposed to look out for them people. But when I saw the campaign start against me about this land, I'm like, nigga, I'm gonna sell all the land, and goddamn it, no. I can't. It's too many people right here. No, let me buy that shit back, and I'm gonna resell it. If you don't want me to resell it, a couple people like, fuck that, JT. I'm holding on to my land, nigga. I don't want the money back, nigga. I'm gonna sell my own land. Fuck that. So shout out to them people. But the controversy over these last few months was absolutely God's plan. And then for me to come out on top, I just want to thank God for blessing me to come out on top. I want to thank God that all the people who might not never make it to Africa, they got their money back. I would never want my face fucked up where I done something for people and then goddamn it, now they fucked up. So so I'm very happy. I'm very thankful, and I'm moving on with my life. Cuz Cuddy don't have nothing to talk about if my name ain't part of it. Oh, whatever he talking about, I'm watching his views is down. I'm watching ATM Tim got 68 views and 70 views or 100 views. If my name ain't part of it, them niggas all they did it to themselves. So the next time I come on your channel, it'll be on the house. It'll be on the house, because I want to help you build your channel up. I'm going to repost whenever you make this motherfucker live. I'm going to repost it. I'm going to let my people know. Go check out the interview. You feel me? Because you the first person in 2023 to get this fucking 2-hour fucking interview. You the first person. So definitely go to Google AdSense and spend $100 to promote your video. Spend $100. Put in the Put in the age group that you want to see this. Put in the women or men. You want more men? You want more women? I don't know whatever your vision is, or who do you want to see your channel? Spend the $100, bro.
Yeah.
On pushing your video. This bitch will fuck around, do 200,000 views, 100,000 views off $100, bro. I don't know if you know about that shit, but I'm just telling you right now. It's called
Google AdSense.
Google AdSense. Yes, and you pay for it. You put your channel. You put what cities or where you want your shit to be seen at. You fill in all the blanks. And spend that $100, bro. You could blow this channel up and get your subscribers up, especially having this video with me on it right now, with this fucking 2-hour shit, bro. You could grow your channel real good right now by spending money with Google AdSense. Google AdSense. I don't know if you monetize or not yet, but even if you're not, you don't have to be monetized to pay for your channel, because people will click on to your channel and become a subscriber. Because when you pay the $100, when the ad go to a nigga channel, it's gonna be automatic. If they click it, they gotta watch the motherfucker. You know what I mean? And, and then the ads will come on, like the commercials that come on to this channel. Those commercials is what you paying for. You paying for that. So when a person click on to the video, they gotta watch the commercial. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's 30 seconds, sometimes it's 5 seconds, sometimes it's 1 minute, sometimes it's 2 minutes. So just Google how to promote your YouTube channel. Just Google that. Follow the instructions. Spend that $100, bro. You could pass up all these niggas right now and get to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,000, 10,000 subscribers off spending $100 at a time for your fucking commercials, bro. For this video, make sure you get a picture of me, a picture of you, or whatever, however you do your shit, and make an artwork thumbnail, and make it a good thumbnail, and spend that $100, nigga, and watch what I tell you. I guarantee you're gonna have people tune right into your shit.
Yeah.
Because ain't nobody else had no interview with me, especially for 2 hours, nigga. So you got something right now. And when your channel monetized, this motherfucker gonna be something. Oh, you already made it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm moved quick, man.
Oh, okay. Well, then you did it then. Okay. Well, now you got to go spend the $100 or $50 for your video. Go spend the money, go on Google and say YouTube promotion, how to do YouTube promotion. And follow the guidelines, bro, because that's what these niggas not doing. I ain't seen nobody with 2,000 views on no video, whether it's a good video about me or a bad video. I'm seeing 700, 1,000, 1,100. I ain't even seeing no 2,000, 3,000s for sure. But this motherfucker right here, this could be an easily 10,000 views if you spend the money, bro, and make your channel pop right off this interview. So that's just my 2 cents to add to you, to try to give you some motivation, inspiration, and some direction. Because nobody has me talking this long. Nobody on the whole YouTube right now has what you got right now. So you got to think about that and make this video count for you for your channel, so that you're not just wasting time just making videos. Make this motherfucker count for you, bro. And I'm gonna repost it and leave a message and tell the people, man, subscribe to my man channel, man. Let's get my man's up, get his numbers up. Straight like that. I'm gonna repost it on my Trapflix channel with 200,000 subscribers, and I got 11,000 on Filmoe Africa. So I'm gonna repost it on both of them for you.
Okay, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna probably broadcast it tomorrow evening. But man, I want to I really appreciate you coming on here today, man. This morphed into something more than what I thought it was going to be, like bigger than what I thought it was going to be. Got a lot of good information and a lot of concrete information and stances on everything that's been going on right now, man. But yeah, man, I definitely salute to you for that. I ain't gonna hold too much of your time. I'm probably gonna run to the store, get me some coffee or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. The next time though, just text me if you want me to come on and say some words. It's on the house. I'll do that for you. Especially if you got mob type in them, then we can all just have a conversation. We can shoot the shit. It's all good.
Oh yeah, we definitely gonna do that.
Okay. Well, man, much love, brother. My G. Keep pushing, bro.
Lot, brother. All right, thank you.
Peace.
Peace out. Well, there you have it, folks. Another successful outing and episode for the Real Only channel. Tapping in with For the Real Only. You know the routine. I am For the Real Only. Big IV, Big Foe, by the people, for the people. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Any business inquiries, you want to book me for something, you want me to rap on something, you want me to write a script, you want me to be a cameraman, you want me to do some voiceover work, you know what I'm saying? No matter what you want, man, it's my email right here, IVDAREAL only ONLY@gmail.com. IVTheRealOnly@gmail.com. Hit me up. Anybody might want to donate something to the channel or whatever, it's my Cash App, $JBARMS. But other than that, man, this has been, the raw and uncut JT the Bigga Figga interview. Thank y'all for tapping in with me. Like, share, subscribe, and we getting ready to get up out of here. Got a couple of things to do. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to cut the lights off in the studio. You know what I'm saying? Got a few upgrades. About to cut off the mic too. Salute to y'all, man. Salute to y'all. I love you.